Hey guys, Jason here. We're back out with the Kraton 6S EXB. I've got a couple of ramps set up. I've got my usual one. It's still in really rough shape, guys. If you've watched any of my videos, I've talked about how the X-Maxx kind of did it in. You can see my 2x4 right here. And there's also a couple of big gaps out of it. I was running it and using it yesterday with the Habao Hyper MT Plus 2, and it did okay, so I decided to take it back out. And I've also got this little one here that I was having a really hard time hitting with the Habao because it's so wide. Might be the same issue with this truck today, we'll see. But anyways guys, let's get out and just start having some fun. Oh, wheelie bar. All right guys, you know what's funny? I usually come out and I always take it easy those first few kind of jumps, and I try to build up, you know, kind of build it up and just have fun with the truck. And today I just kind of went crazy. I don't know, hopefully it looks as good as it did, because from where I was standing, man, oh man, I was not even breathing when I was jumping. But yeah, that last landing, which was completely awful, is it did it in, not, you know what, the funny thing is, towers are still good, everything else still works on the truck. I completely destroyed the wheelie bar, and you can see in here, hopefully it's coming across, I know the sun kind of makes it a little bit blurry, or a little hard to see, but yeah, I did a little bit of damage, but again, nothing crazy guys, and that's why this truck is insane. All right guys, we got the Kraton EXB back home, back on the bench, and basically I stopped running there because I just really wanted to give this truck kind of a good once over. Even though you can tell by that jump that I landed on the wing, that's why it broke. I still just wanted to make sure that nothing else, I just want to make sure I hadn't damaged anything else and end up making something worse. So you can see here, broke it here, and you can see down there, I broke it there, and right there too. So you know what, that's a really simple fix, and I actually did think that I thought I had purchased the RPM ones. I thought I had them on my wall or in my drawer somewhere, but unfortunately I don't see them, so I guess I never did. So I'm going to order a set. That'll be a quick, easy fix. I have a couple of people have asked. This is the Basher Queen tower to tower brace. Everything else is just the normal Kraton EXB stuff. But anyways, guys, yeah, wow, that was fun, eh? You know, it's sort of funny. I think I've mentioned this already in the video. I usually build up my jumps. So I get out and you start off small, and you know, as you kind of build up the control for that, you know, while you're out, you get bigger and bigger and bigger. This thing today took me by total surprise, and I think you'll tell from literally from the first jump that I was like, whoa, I went big right away. It's because this truck really, like, it caught me by surprise. The power caught me by surprise. I came up to the jump and I hit, you know, a little blip of throttle, and it was like, woo, and it just started spinning. And yeah, I have been driving, guys, everything lately. So almost every vehicle I have, except sadly my SMT10, but everything else, guys, I have been driving, and I've been having a lot of fun with them. And this, you know, I was out yesterday, guys, with the Habao Hyper MT Plus 2. I run this with the Mama Monster 8S and the 2200 kV motor, and it's fast and it's a lot of fun. And that 2200 kV gives a lot of revs, so it's quick, and it was fast in the air. It was you know, easy to backflip. But holy man, this thing today, this combo was just insane. And again, guys, it took me by surprise. And when I should have been like, you know what, I'm gonna slow this down and so I can enjoy the truck. And you know, I don't mind breaking stuff, but I like breaking stuff, you know, after I've enjoyed the truck for 15-20 minutes or upwards of a half an hour, especially with, I don't know if you guys noticed, I run these bad boys. These are the Gensace Bashing 6800 6S packs. They're 120C discharge rate. They give me tons of runtime when I'm out with this thing, and that's what I wanted today. I wanted to run the truck. I wanted to have a lot of fun. I didn't want to break it in the first 2 minutes, but unfortunately I did. You know what? It's all my fault. That was definitely my fault. But as for this combo, guys, this was fast today. It was just crazy. That first jump, I was kind of like, whoa. And then the second jump came and I had better control. You can tell I landed better. I, you know, had a better feeling for it. And then it's, you know, it's funny. It was the last jump that I landed on the wing that was the one where I actually tried to tone it down a little bit. I was kind of telling myself, you know what, I want to enjoy this truck. I want to get, you know, some runtime in with it. And that was, oddly enough, guys, the one that I broke. And it was just because I came down as hard as I could on this wing, and hey, we broke the mounts. But yeah, guys, Kraton EXB, you guys know I love this truck. You know it's one of my favorite trucks. And today, unfortunately, the video is a little bit shorter because of the fact that I broke the forward. I'm obviously, guys, going to replace these. I'm probably going to get a set of the RPM ones. And after that, you know what? I'm going to spend a little bit of time just sort of looking into some of the M2C upgrades. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to be doing, you know, a full beefcake or whatever they call it type thing where you replace literally everything on the truck. Because to me, what would be the point of buying a Kraton EXB if you just axe everything? What I am going to do, though, is there's a couple of parts. I know there's something back here from the shock tower down. I think it's down to the chassis or something like that, or I forget how it ties in. But I know I've seen a lot of positive reviews on that from a lot of people, not just the M2C creators and influencers, but just people in general that have them that really, really like them. So I'm going to be looking into those parts. I've already got the Basher Queen tower-to-tower brace. That's what you see right here. I love her parts. I actually did have the full setup for my V4 Kraton, and unfortunately, I got rid of my V4 Kraton, so this was the only thing actually I had left that I could put on my EXP. But at some point, I would like to get a few more of her parts on my truck. But anyways, guys, that is it. I don't want to make this video go on any longer than it already has to be, because really there's only a couple minutes of actual running footage, and that was what this video was supposed to be. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was short, but I did have a lot of fun, and I wish I could kept running. But as always, if you did enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, and yeah, there's a couple action pics.